I'm Max, and I approve of this message.
I'm spoiling this boy.
Boy, those were fun times, he said wistfully. I sure hope so, Sam. It's been at least 5 minutes since my last brush with death, and I'm getting light in the head.
Commissioner!
You have a long black hair growing right out of your nose.
It's a case!
It's curiously unsettling.
Going for distance! It's a new world record!
It looks like an incredibly virulent form of the plague. Look, Sam, the gate fixed our car. It's got new headers and lifters and retractable headlight howitzers and everything. She's too good to us. Thanks, geek.
Over and out!
Life-threatening, even. Now you're talking.
Chill, Fred!
I can't believe I said chill. It's not fair. The light. Go into the light. It was at that point they met Yukon Cornelius, scallywag of the North. I saw what can only be described as a gateway to some wondrous parallel dimension. Thanks, geek.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
And me without my lip balm! Quickly fashioning a makeshift sled using giant french fries and spit. Whoa, whoa. How so? I'm thinking maybe these scarecrows are here to scare off more than just crows. Haggis!
Yeah, it's just like in those cheesy teenage gore flicks. Don't strip for a shower unless you want to buy the farm.
And speaking of cliche movie moments, not until you say cheese. The Thing? Ah, that's easy. All right, Sam. You and your friends have been whisked away for an extended stay in the frigid ice world spawned inside the Geek's Cool Spot Super 6 Icebox. Now there's something you don't see every day. Glean. Is that a real word, Sam? Salisbury steak and gravy. Tell me, Sam, why the heck are we doing this again?
And because we get to wave these around!
No sign of the Thing. All's quiet here, but... wait. Oh, no. It's behind us! Ah! We read you, Freezer Burn.
Just testing the equipment. Over. I guess we could do that. Nice.
Freeze, Entree! We're packing heat! Coming right up! Say your prayers, dinner! Or your dinner prayers up. Something!
Here, let me.
Wow!
It's a nondescript supermodel! Quick, Sam! Get a picture! Then we'll overload the post's environment controls, superheating the nuclear power plant, and we can throw lit matches at it. Looks like the end of the line, Sam. We're about to be scarfed like a couple of cocktail weenies. I may scream like a grandmother, and I thought I had issues. Under one condition. To be eaten.
Ooh! Pick me! Ooh! Me! Ooh!
It won't be long now. Sam skipped lunch. How was he? At the end, I mean.
Hudson!
The excitable guy's got a point, Sam. You're friends for life, you know? Hey, Sam, what's the matter, boy?
Hudson! Take cover! He's gonna blow!
Feeling better? And as for getting some of this lab equipment repaired, I think we can call in a few favors. And so is the ozone, by golly. Look! And how do you spell relief? Stop it!
I got it! I got it! I got it! I got it!
Yes. What kind of trouble? Ah! Punch that doggy! Why would anybody want to wear a suit? Enough! Please! No! Show me no more! I can't take it! Hey! I could see my face in it! And I'll always wear these! Hi, kids! It's like the song of the sirens to us.
The expended off our clumsy advances. How I hate that.
Surprise! No hard feelings? Any feeling at all? So soon, but my blood is up. The folks in programming are sympathetic to your plight, and as such, have agreed to present today's episode in its entirety without any commercials at all. That's freelance police, ma'am. But we'll throw something together. I'm Max.
We're the freelance police!
Let's hang a beating on it. I'll get the tools.
I got it! I got it! I got it! I got it! I got it!
Our seldom-seen employer and provider of wildly improbable cases. Who's up for seeing us slap the criminal element around for real? Drawn without even a grade 2 understanding of astronomy. Or you hear Sam utter the code phrase, pull my finger. And that big cranky alien cranium heading straight for us. What, that old chestnut? Let's go. If you've seen one, you've seen them all. But we'll allow it. Some of our closest friends claim to be human. And new for this year, the Chia Noggin. Especially with those spindly pasta-limp limbs of yours.
Just the employee, though.
Maybe he'd thumb wrestle you for it. Feeling sporting, Lactose accepted Sam's challenge and the contest was on. Read it and weep, Lackey boy.
Our car! And the children in our car!
Not only is he a cheat, but he's a bully, too. And our wheels. You said it, Sam. For defeating Lactose and saving the world and all. You there! Cafeteria Mom! Could you reheat these fine meats? All it took was a couple of well-placed snips to curb that aggressive streak. Is it my fault the restroom and cockpit doors are virtually identical? Ooh, I scared myself. I know! Grab me by the ears! Just do it! Achoo! Looks like we've landed in hot water, Sam. It's a feral pack of bloodlusting trick-or-treaters. Yeah! What's all this impassioned revelry and ritual shenanigans for? How will they know the chosen one when they see him? Or her? Heck, that's nothing. Listen to this! Sam, where have you been? Sit down, you're just in time for dinner. Hey, bring on the grub! Starving, why? I'm the king, Sam. I can't be expected to chew my own food like a common dog. Yes, please, just a few.
Are you trying to make me sick? These potatoes are scalloped!
Of course. I'm the king. Sorry, Sam. Only the king can don the pelt of piety. They're kind of fussy that way. Normally, I'd let the machine pick it up, but I'm intrigued. Who is it, Sam? Gee, Sam, do we have to? If it's just the same to you, Sam, I'd rather stay here with me as king and you as my loyal lackey and food taster. Stop it, Sam. Stop it. I'm okay. I'm okay. That's not a scar. I just slept on my crown funny. I'm not, Sam. I can't leave. These are my people. My unique brand of wisdom and armpit noises are all these poor savages have got. I'm their king, Sam. I am. So if you'll excuse me, I've got a spinning cloud. No thanks. It wouldn't be the same without Sam. Really? What is it? Is it a commemorative plate of me and Sam in happier times? A Sam cereal caddy? Come on, tell me. Sam. What did they do to you? Hey, this feels nice.
Who can I let this happen? Speak to me!
Yeah, it's just that, well, you guys have showered me with enough useless stuff already. I love the clogs and I'll cherish the bread maker forever, but I can't accept your gift. I am too the chosen one. I can prove it. Cut to the chase? So that's what it means.
Back, you savages, back!
Sam, before they husk us and boil us like 2 ears of peaches and green corn, I'd just like to say, I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me. No, for this.
There he is! Bash the king! Bash the king!
Do you hear that, Sam? Hey, it's the Rubber Pants Commando! Aw, I could just eat him up.
Feeding time!
And this little piggy went way all the way home! I never dreamed we could have so much fun and still be suitable for young viewers. Hey, what about the gratuitous blowing up of the local filling station? Well, I'll be.
3! I got it!
Are you talking dirty? But I don't. We have a go for liftoff.
And the inside of this car, our stomach distress bag!
You said it, Sam. Everyone knows there's no air on the moon. The preceding joke was conceived way back in 1978.
Hey, what happens when my paper bag runs out?
I'm embarrassed by my lack of preparation. I'm a fool. Just yank that dippy bag off your head and let's follow these highway signs. I guess those prissy paranoid astronauts never had enough spine to try it.
What's that?
I can't say I'm not intrigued. Greetings, Moonians. Well, Sam, the gorilla and donkey man apparently think we're someone else. My gosh, you're right, Sam.
The gorilla should be driving!
I think you're onto something. We better play dumb and somehow very appropriate. Shall we slap the sleeper on him and make him cry uncle? By the way, you can put your hands down now. Hey, mister, you can put your hands down now. Hey, mister, you can put your hands down now.
Put your hands down, for God's sakes! Put them down now!
So does your belly button on hot summer days. A pest problem? A town load of rats has a pest problem, Sam? That's pretty funny. And from a flying head. Amazing. Science fiction-y. There's your problem right there. Isn't it cute how they gather into social groups? I never dreamed I'd live long enough to hear you say Earth parallel development and mean it, Sam. And look, now he's adding some kind of non-dairy flavor-enhancing substance made of... Here, I'll hit the light. It's okay, Sam. You stopped the goop with some enormous lever. Pinhead. Sam, it's me. I'm inside you, Sam. Everything that makes me a unique individual, except for my bones, guts, and so on, is now stored within you. Creepy, huh? What are you doing? It's all right. Hey! Maybe something good will come out of all of this. Not bad, although I'm cranky and listless. I'm retaining water and I keep spitting up sawdust. I don't like the look on his face. It's cold, calculated, almost inhuman. Bam! And then he was mucilage. Did you say something, Sam? Oh, no, not that! Mine! Our cantankerous manservant?
No, my God, Sam. You said en masse.
Love that wrecking yard caper. Not in this lifetime.
Thanks, Steve.
It's a vastly underused avenue of transportation. And look, Sam, baby alligators. I don't feel so good. Then this is gonna end badly for us. I just hate these moments. Something moved out there. You're right. Let us flee this place of evil. That figures. Try jiggling the handle. Bohunk. Population... Fairies. Cannibalism! I vote cannibalism! If he wasn't such a likable old soul, I'd have to re-educate the tar out of him. Holy mackerel, Sam! These guys have gills! It's hideous! Who could have done this and why? And how do we get some? Will I be expected to prepare anyone's tax return? Hey, hang on a second. We don't have gills. I know, but I really want gills. And webbed feet, and hands, and segmented eyes. Can I have him, Sam? Please, can I? Where are we, Sam? How exactly did he get that way, Sam? How often do you clean this water? Come here, you. Give us a kiss. Hey! We won't tell. He's a fancy talker. I'm starting to like this guy. Our prayers, they've been answered. You are a great man. I mean, fish. Fascinating. Diabolique. But how? Woo. He's a keeper. I guess that makes him a brain sturgeon. Enough. Amazing. I had no idea my skull was threaded for easy access.
Down from above.
Spare ribs? Who's cooking spare ribs?
Your claws, give them to me.
I see cheese and crackers.
And that's the end of round 2. Sam! Sam, is it you?
I'll take Paul in to block, Peter.
Don't mention it, Sam. May I be rewarded with the pleasure of tenderizing, Mirandizing our prisoner now? He'll fry for this. Get it? Fish? Fry? And what of the mutant Muskie, you ask? We're pleased to say that he has been given a fresh start by the people of Bohunk Lagoon. Me too, Sam. But let's do before we start blubbering like newlyweds over its grandeur. It takes a special kind of criminal sociopath to carry off a maroon velvet cape. Well, that just burns me up. No, because he got to go first. Courtesy of yours truly.
Lorne.
And we were just 2 burps away from winning a toaster. Punch it, Sam! Ah, for the love of Mike, Sam! Drive! Drive! I know. Get him to follow a marshmallow peanut trail into the furnace? Ah, yeah. You can hit the brakes now. Ew. Hello? He probably went to the snack bar for jelly babies. Looks like Lorne got to him first. I got it! I got it! Ah! Stop stalking us! It's wildly ironic. Huh. That's the first time I've ever heard the words bowels and funhouse in the same sentence. A nugget of wisdom from your twisted granny? Think it's a trap? Who knew our life would have such limp special effects? Say, these cheap papier-mâché dummies can really take a punch. A playful skirmish, but hardly the colorful melee of our 86 robot attack. Isn't it precious how he thinks he's fooling us?
Lorne! No! Spare me, freelance police! I'll never be bad again! I'm sorry, but we don't believe you. Max, hand me that plumber snake.
Well, Lorne, somehow you rustled up the mad thespian.
Yeah, what's the deal with these wax figures and the yellowy news clippings? It's so outdated. Close enough. We're gone.